All right, first alert weather time, sunny skies this afternoon. However, we are tracking two first alerts for more rain. First alert meteorologist Patrick Pete. I mean, the rain is real. You get nice weather, but
listen, the flowers, the plants, the trees, they're loving it.
That's true.
I looked outside the station today and everything's blooming out front because we've had so much rain lately. And unfortunately, there's more on the way if you're a person who's not really a fan of it. Rain and thunderstorms in the forecast for your Friday and Saturday. That's prompting two first alert weather days as we head into the weekend. And we are still tracking some spotty showers out there this afternoon. Coverage very low. The rain's very isolated, so that's why it's not a first alert weather day. But you can definitely see some of these showers getting a little bit of energy. Thankfully, this is moving out of our viewing area, so this is moving into Crawfordsville, but still some showers just to the north of Lake Oconee, stretching all the way down towards Eatonton. This is just rain, so no worries with that. Closer to the city of Atlanta, things are pretty quiet as well. We were tracking some showers inside of the perimeter, and things are back to being dry, so trending in a beautiful direction for us. We'll keep about a 20% chance of a stray shower as we head through the next few hours, but you can see the better opportunities as we head later into the evening going to be north of the city. Most of us trend dry through the overnight hours. Temperatures fall to the low 60s. It's nice and comfy through the overnight. And then as we head into the day tomorrow, we're going to be looking at a lot of sunshine. Really, Thursday is the pick of the week. This is going to be the best day to be outside, whether that's early in the morning or after work or in the middle of the afternoon, like most of us here at Atlanta News First. Really a gorgeous forecast. Temperatures in the mid 60s at 8 o'clock in the morning when most folks are starting to punch into the clock. Mid 70s at around lunchtime. And then we're going to sail into the low 80s for the bulk of the afternoon. Kids are going to have a pleasant ride home from school. Temperatures should top out near 85 degrees here in Atlanta. And then as we head towards Friday, that's going to be the first of two first alert weather days. We are looking at a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms, mainly in extreme West Georgia and Northwest Georgia. Looks like wind's going to be the primary concern with this system. Here's a look at the hour by hour of Friday. And we'll already start to see rain moving into extreme West Georgia as early as 9 o'clock on Friday morning. I think the metro should be mainly dry, but if you have a later commute, you normally get to work at 9, 10, some of this rain could impact you. Scattered showers and rumbles of thunder through the afternoon, and then those showers will start to shift towards the east. Some residual moisture on the back end, but it does look like we trend a little bit drier through the overnight to kickstart your Saturday. But another round of rain and thunderstorms returns as we head towards Saturday. That's why Saturday is the first alert weather day as well. We continue to watch Sunday, but Sunday continues to look dry. 20% chance of showers. I do think the best chance of rain will be east of the city of Atlanta. Could pick up a couple of sprinkles, but not enough to cancel your Sunday fun day plans. Mostly sunny by Monday with highs in the mid 80s, warming as we head towards the middle of next week.
Thank you so much.